Alright, today I figured we'd play Electrician Simulator. I'm a electrician in real life, so we shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this music volume off. I can't stand music in a game. But I figured we'd play this together, see how it is. And like I said, I'm an electrician in real life, so we'll see how well it lines up. I know there's like controllers and stuff in this game too, which I've never done personally, because it's not really an electrician's thing to do. I personally don't think. But let's just play. Welcome home, kid. Welcome to my house, okay, or our house. Managed to move out. Your mom and I are over the moon. Well, if it was real life, I don't have a dad, so. Old man's legacy. Starting life with electricians ahead. Let me quickly remind you what the job is all about. Again, don't have a dad in real life, so this is already wrong. Top left corner is my task. Compass. And money, time, and all that stuff. Okay. $200 in my pocket. Sensitivity's a little crazy. Hey, nice little truck. ER goggles. Great. Cars unpacked. Laptop. Laptop. Choose a logo and company name. And my first job. Why is my stepping so loud? What do I have in my pockets? Am I that fat? Logo design. I like that one. And your name? Dan's Service. I like that. Mark design. Oh. Changing light bulbs. I have changed quite a few light bulbs. Fixing switches. Today you'll get a certificate that allows you to perform these tasks. Just remember to switch off the fuses before you start any electrical work. Breakers, really. Don't call them fuses here, but turn off the main fuse. Strange. Put on VR goggles. Oh, is this like a training thing? Okay. Interesting way to do that, though, with the goggles. The VR goggles and doing training. It's very interesting. I kind of like that idea. It's kind of neat. Changing light bulbs. Okay, it's just the same thing. How do I turn down the stepping? Because it's too loud. Would that be, what, ambient volume? Nope. These are fuses. Fusing we turn it off. Remember, red means it's on. Red means danger. That's why I use this color. Yeah, this is not American. Change the light bulb. How do I? You often come across broken bulbs on your way. Just click on the light bulb to remove it. Sometimes I want bulbs in different colors. Okay. Here, like. That's so loud. A little too loud. I have to turn this down. I think that's better. Wait, I only have one light bulb? Oh, okay, it's only one. Oh, the switch is broken. First job, light switch repair. Different parts to remove it. It's time for something. Harder wires will help you connect them to their place. For now, just pay attention to the icons. Okay. Light switch frame. This is a little different than like what I actually did, because this is an American This is... Oops. What is it wanting me to do? Yeah, so power goes here. Only one power. And then the light bulb. One goes here. Screw those back in. This is a little different than like American switching, which some people hate on American stuff, but I don't mind. I mean, we have stuff like similar to this style, but it's not quite the same. Double switches are very similar to single switches. They only have one extra wire, mind you. Switches can be broken in various ways. Sometimes they'll connect it incorrectly, and other times they'll be connected at all. Okay. Which it's interesting that they just snap on. Ours is like the whole, like, this whole piece is a switch. Not that anyone here probably cares, because everyone's watching is probably American. Let's see, so this is our power, so it does not need to go there. It needs to go here. I was curious if I actually had unscrew those. Lamps, about these are lamps. Technically, they should probably be a different ones. What's interesting is since this is one whole switch, even though it's two different switches, you only have to put power on one bottom. See, with an American switch, these two are completely separate, and you have to connect power here and here, so you have to make a joint on this wire in the box. Again, not that anyone here is here to hear that, or cares, but it's interesting. I find it really interesting how this actually works. Now we turn the power back on, everything's wired correctly, everything should be fine. Let me turn those two on. Why is that one red and blue? Those are ugly colors. Oh, I have to turn all them on at once. Sweet. That was the first job. That's pretty interesting. See, and their neutral is blue. Ours is white. So, that's interesting. I'm gonna get a bunch of XP, so. I still find it really... I wonder where this is located. Probably... See, blue. Probably somewhere like... Maybe like... I don't want to say like German. But it is a possibility. Console. Let's do this one. I want to turn on a light above my bathroom mirror, and nothing happened. No spring chicken anymore, and shaving in the dark would be difficult, even for a man in his peak. I hope fixing the light switch won't be a problem. I'm not very rich and can't offer much for this job, but I hope you can help me anyways. Check the lamp, check the bulb, check the light switch. Do I need to buy these? Or... I wonder if he went smart. Probably not. He probably just wants one of these. I'm not going to buy anything crazy for this guy. Since he probably is not going to want... 12 kinds of difference, haven't you? You can accept different types of tasks at the same time. Go to the garage and check the workbench to accept the job. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to accept this one. You're home. Take the items needed for the job. What items I needed for the job? Oh, dang, I didn't mean to do this. I guess we're doing this first. You can see listed device parts. You can buy the tools directly at the workbench. That's cool. Everything's fixed. You test the device, everything works, and you send it back to the customer. Okay. How do I rotate it? Oh, I figured it out. I guess I'm buying this. Guess I'm buying this. Back case is good. Take the front case off. Good. Battery, inspect it. Battery's broken. You probably need a new battery. Good. Good. How's this doing? I did disassemble the whole thing. Guess it makes sense. I just figured if we sell the batteries, bad would be fine. Okay, now we should be able to assemble everything. Change mode is... What button is that? This button? What button's that? I don't know what button that is on my keyboard. I can just do it there. Okay. Because I don't know what button that is. What kind of remote control is this, by the way? Flip it. Screw all the screws in. And then we test the device. Test is good. Send that back. We made $20 off that. Yikes. Okay, see the laptop. Darkness bathroom. I also had to buy this bulb. Okay. Let's go do this job. What all do I need for this? I have, oh. I bought the wrong bulbs for no reason. That's nice. Nice new. Where's all my stuff at? No, I can like take these out of my inventory. Inventory. Well, we'll put these bulbs back. Delete! Oh, I need a drag and drop. I do not want to delete something I spent money on. Okay, now we can do the actual job we meant to do. I wish I wasn't stupid. Fuse. So, yeah, they call them fuses. The breaker, the line, or, I mean, load, or power, is, I wonder if I can just... Or if just that bulb was broken. Alright, it's very serious about turning all this stuff off, so... Anything's labeled bathroom? Nope. I turn everything off. I like that. We can't really... We have to work a lot of stuff hot. So it's nice that you can turn just everything off for this stuff. Oh, found our issue here. It's not wired at all. Now I wonder if like the... Ours will always be labeled. I also like your cover plates. They probably still look nicer. Let me go turn everything back on. Because it's very serious about everything being on or off. Sweet, works now. And then we leave. Quick and easy. Quick and easy job. Quick and easy in real life. Like I said, we normally torch stuff hot though, so I have to be more careful. He's just reading the thing and it's giving us our XP. I'll finish the job in 2 minutes or less. I'm quick with it. What do you know? Got a bunch of XP. It took us a minute 35. $120. Dang. Money, man. Nah, I think I can just... This is a broken light bulb, so I should just be able to delete this item. Unless I was able to sell it. See. Blank screen sensors don't detect CO2. Good batteries aren't working. Just replace it. Okay, so this is just stuff that's on sale right now, so I don't have to buy anything. Console. Ooh. I want to see this one. Their receptacles. It's a VR thing, so I have to put the headset on. I'm interested in y'all's receptacles too, because they're not the same as ours. Next test will unite sockets and their repair. You can plug in wired appliances and working sockets. Quick, fix some sockets and see how nice a place can be. Or see how I didn't read that. Okay. Repair the single socket, repair the double socket, turn on the fan. I just want to see that. Okay, so this is single, double, single. Or is this one working just fine? You might see some similarities between switches and sockets. The principle of their removal is similar, but they have a completely different wire connection structure. Phases L, neutral, and grounding. Yep. After correction, sort of plug and turn on electric device. One more thing, you can now use the voltage tester when fixing sockets and switches. Just put it in the right place and check for electric current. You can also use the voltage tester as a screwdriver, but it's not the fastest one. Or the fastest out there. Oh, I didn't pick up any of my tools. Voltage tester and it's a screwdriver? That is cool. That is cool. That's really cool. Voltage tester. Line everything's off, but y'all's outlets are also weird. This one's your neutral does not go there, I don't think. Seeing as I'm saying it doesn't go there. I have to get everything off. Your ground's the middle one. Just give me the ground. It's gonna go there. And these two really don't matter. Neutral there. And not there. I didn't think y'all had neutrals. I'm just playing, but this plug is super weird. But I knew it was gonna be weird. I guess ours is also weird to you guys, so. Or to whoever this place is. This is really strange to me. This one's not made up at all. How am I supposed to tell which one the ground is? Is the ground always the middle one for you guys? I'm going to guess so. Yep. I'm saying American version. Should be easier. on me, really. Where's an impact at? So all those doesn't work because I repaired everything, so should be able to test everything. I mean, if I really want to test it, I could just. It's hot. Now wait, does that mean it's like working, or does that just mean it's hot? Because if it's a tick tester, then it'll say it's hot. Okay. TV work? TV works. Strange. Time to test the lamp. Of the cords. Yeah, I know how this works. Oh, they did not like me ignoring it. Give me the plug. That's what I'm reaching for. Fan. What do you mean leave everything on? See, how that's pretty easy. The plugs in this game are, it's just so weird to see it in a different place. It's pretty interesting though. I do like it. I wonder if it gets harder though. I mean, technically that was harder than a Switch, but I mean, not really. It's the same thing. It's just more to do. But I am curious on the difficulty levels. See, that took 4 minutes. Soccer problem. Or are these sockets okay? Bathroom light again. A UV lamp commercial. So many people seeing commercials when you do stuff. Good morning, I'm new in this town. Haven't even had a chance to unpack yet, but there's only one thing bothering me. There are lots of outlets in this house, but many of them aren't working. I can't watch TV and I can't turn on the lamp in the bedroom. I guess now I know why this house was so cheap. Suggested items. I already own that. I'll accept that job. Now, I'm curious if it'll ever get to the point to where like I have to add receptacle or outlets. I'm curious on how in depth this game actually goes, or if it is more on like the controller side. Which again, I don't know if electricians in other countries and other places do controllers and stuff, but I've never messed with them. Check the socket next to the TV stand. Check. Okay. Well, I don't have my voltage tester one, do I? Or is this? Where's this at? This is not it. I need to buy one of those. And where's y'all's electrical boxes? Normally ours are not by our front door. I think normally they put that one's already off. Huh. Just turn the main off. But I'm curious if what was I thinking? Oh, like why y'all's are in different places. Like I said, ours is normally in the garages. Or in some kind of house. Or like, not a house, but like in some kind of like, they're in different rooms than, sometimes like a, more of like a pantry situation. Or closet. Sometimes in a laundry room as well. I haven't really seen them by front doors. And some trailers they'll be by the doors, but that's normally because the laundry room's right there too. Okay, that one's gonna work. Check the double outlet in the bedroom. Bedroom, that's a single. Should be one over by the desk somewhere, I'd imagine. Here's a double. Twin outlet, that's interesting. We call them duplexes. It's pretty neat so far, though. It's cool to see other places electrical work. That's my favorite thing to do. Like I Oops. I love going like flea markets and stuff, and I like to look at the work there. Of course, never good. I don't know if anyone watching has ever been to a flea market, but it's normally pretty janky and not the best place in the world, especially if you're looking at electrical work. It's just half done normally. So that's everything. So now we can see if everything works. Of course, we had a breaker turned off for some reason. Plug. Works. See if this one works. And that one works. Look at that. We clean up our messes because we're in it nasty. Oops, that's not the way out. Man, this is easy. Easier than real life working, I'll tell you that. Like I said, I wonder if it gets harder. I'm assuming it does get harder. Of course, we just started. We've done 2 missions. 3 if you count the controller, but... I'm yawning. I had coffee this morning. Good coffee, too. I had it with a tobacco pipe. Paired that pretty well. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so yeah, we're going to take it apart in here. See, interesting, because normally if they're not working, we just, replace them if the batteries, like, are good. Well, that's already an issue. Batteries are broken. Okay. I was thinking there's some kind of like corrosion in here. Like water or something. So you shouldn't see corrosion in a situation like this. That is not good. I like that. So those plugs are good. We need to inspect these real quick. I'll inspect them later, actually. Getting ahead of myself here. Oh, this is such a tiny little screw. I can zoom in. Okay, let's inspect this. I have to buy this. Just a meter. So this is broken, which... Good. Good. Capacitor is good, but the speaker's not. So... Gotta buy another tool. I was buying tools for the job, I'll tell you that. Let's just go and fix this. I have soldered before. But I haven't inspected, or I haven't soldered like a lot of stuff. I soldered an end of wire because we needed to put it into a garbage disposal, and the wires weren't solid. I didn't run the wires. So, dang. It'd just probably be cheaper just to buy a new one of these, honestly, than to have someone come out here and try to do this. If I'm being honest. Imagine this is fairly expensive. Very interesting, though. Parts are kind of expensive. I just feel like it'd be cheaper to buy a new. Because you don't have to worry about anything else. $2 for one battery. Batteries are expensive. Let me symbol. screwdriver. You probably don't want to use like an impact or anything. Or like, but I like the electric screwdrivers. I want to buy one of the Vessel electric screwdrivers. I just haven't decided to buy one yet. I think I'm going to soon. It'll be nice. Okay, that's good. And we send it away. So we only got $50 for that. I can't see dead people. Haunted tape. What? Oh, that's cool. Dear Master Electrician, I'm writing to convey a very important message from the North Pole. I pointed out, help Santa's no longer flying the sleigh due to health of those poor reindeer. He delivers presents now with the help of Rudolph's drone, but he doesn't work. We'll manage. Will you manage to help Santa? Will you put Rudolph together, or will we save Christmas? Haunted tape, and I can't see dead people. I can only do this one. Let's do this one. It's just interesting. Hopefully we don't detect any ghost. Do y'all believe in ghosts? I'd like to say I might. What else we need to take apart? Yeah, do y'all believe in ghosts? Let me know if y'all do. I won't judge. Won't judge at all. So I think I might. What would be the worst thing to believe in the world? I don't know if y'all like watch anyone that does that ghost hunting stuff, like Sam and Colby. Used to watch them. TFIL or something like that. I watched them a little bit. My capacitor's in a second broken. The ghost did it. So much stuff to check. Buy a new one. But I had a ghost in our apartment. In my apartment that I used to live in. But it was never me. I only saw it one time. It was a man leaning over a couch. And my stepdad saw a girl ghost once. What even is that? Tweezers? You need to go to your fingers. Yeah, it's actually probably pretty good at tweezers. That's the only ghost experience I've ever had. If y'all have any ghost experience, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I didn't test any of these. I thought I did. Oh. I'm focusing really hard on this. It's making me yawn. I'm trying so hard to remember all. I know this was broken. But I'm trying really hard to remember everything that was broken. It is hard to remember. There's 800 capacitors all broken. I think that's everything. I think we can start reinstalling. $3 for a capacitor isn't that far-fetched. Not that far-fetched at all. Missing any more? Yep, right there. I am a blind bat, so just be patient with me. In this aspect of the game. And now it's good. Now we can reassemble everything. I wish I knew what button that was. Battery and battery cover. Now we can screw it in. Ooh, are we going to test it by seeing if there's any ghosts in our place? Creepy. Oh, you can have your item back. I didn't like that. I leveled up. Reputation 5. What's on our own house? Anything cool? Now, where is this game based out of? I'm stuck. I'm a prisoner in my own house. Oh, what's new? Nothing is new. Let's go to the shop. See if there's any tools we can buy. Oh, there is better tools we can buy. We can buy the voltage tester. That'd be a good purchase. And then we have $268. Let's go with the blue one. Or no, green. Let's go green. That's cool. Nope, never mind. That was the wrong thing. So I have a cool green one. And we can get rid of this one. Now we have cold voltage tester and the good screwdriver. Which is pretty dope. Because the voltage tester will help us when we actually go to do the plugs and stuff, if anyone ever have one. Because the next one is the bathroom lights. Because he... Oh, and there's a socket. Light up the washing stand? What is that? That doesn't tell me anything. Hold on. I saw a UV lamp commercial the other day. It helps to wash and disinfect hands. I got it, and even though it looks like an ordinary desk lamp, I believe it works. It needs to be plugged in, and I have a special bulb fitted. I just don't remember where I put it. I remember thinking about it before bed. Can you help me again? Just a screwdriver is all I need. I think I'm going to end it here for this video. If you all like it, let me know in the comments. You know, give me a thumbs up on the video, subscribe. That would be nice. Next video post will probably be this, and we'll just do some more jobs. Hopefully level up. And hopefully we can get to the point to where we can buy this one because it's fast. It looks cool. That's a candy cane one. That was also cool. I have a screwdriver that kind of looks like that, or used to. But maybe we can get into some of the stuff like the cameras and stuff like that. I've done cameras in real life. Or see, there's electrical boxes. So maybe there is, you know, better stuff. And as we upgrade, you know, we see cool stuff. So again, just like and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. I had fun, so I'll keep playing it. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.